Story behind a little girl who charmed the president, then had to charm her teacher with a note explaining why she didn't show up for kindergarten. It was the tweet that went out this last week from the White House, the president towering over that little visitor, 5-year-old Alana Pouillard, her mother, a wounded warrior still recovering. And her dad couldn't believe what happened when she saw the president.
And she jumped into his arms, threw her arms around his neck. He gave her a hug and a kiss, and they were then maybe 50 feet away. I have no idea what they said.
And while he doesn't know what they said, he knows what the president wrote to her kindergarten teacher. Please excuse Alana from school. She was with me, the president. And little Alana says before the president gave her that note, he also gave her some advice. Show it to your teacher, but hold on to it afterward.
He said, don't give it to your teacher. He said, show it to your teacher.
And it turns out other young faces have followed that advice before. That's Tyler Sullivan right there from Minneapolis, Minnesota. The president pulling out his Sharpie.
He says, do you want me to write an excuse note? What's your teacher's name? And I say, Mr. Ackerman. Then he writes, Mr. Ackerman, please excuse Tyler. He was with me, Barack Obama, the president.
Right there alongside the trophies, it's now been framed. President Obama is not the first to share executive privilege with a little one. George W. Bush helping Nia Borgia, 12 at the time, from Queens, New York. She'd written her own note, her own excuse, writing, I had a scheduled appointment with the president. I'll be missing school. President George W. Bush signing his name, adding, this is true. And tonight, add one more little girl beaming in her blue dress, scoring a rare presidential pardon. And now she's headed back to kindergarten with a story.